Sim Racers, and welcome Friday live stream tonight, and it's Mount Panorama Bathurst 12 hours weekend. So this weekend, starting practically from today and through Saturday and Sunday, the real Bathurst 12 hours is going to happen. I'm looking really forward because it's one of my favorite tracks, if not the favorite track inside the Assetto Corsa competizione, and I really looking forward to see the race, the qualifying, everything. That's why tonight we are going to race at Bathurst. We're going to do 1 hour long race, one pit stop, obligatory pit stop, and it's going to be 12x on the time multiplier. So we're gonna start from somewhere around the noon, and we'll go through the whole night and in the middle of the night, something like that. It's gonna be really amazing. Looking forward, but I'm really tired, so hopefully I won't do any damage. But the most important part is it's Friday night, weekend ahead. Let's have some fun. All right, so how are you guys doing on the chat? Hope you're doing really well. Hey, everybody's here. Very nice. Looking forward, guys. Let me check the server. I think the server is probably online already. So let me go and get the link because I forgot the link as usual. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Okay. Opening, and here is the oh, and I'm disconnected. We'll have to wait for a moment. Looking forward to the pinball. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. The channel is going amazing. We are getting very fast towards the 38,000, which means that you know, in a couple of months or so, we should be doing 40,000 subscribers. So thank you so much, guys, for supporting the channel. Minimi also, thank you. We will see him in a minute. And yeah, looking really forward. Hey, Honey Badger, some coffee. Ah, yes, indeed. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Let's go and find the server. Here's the server. And I'm gonna be racing the very nice Mercedes today. Let me see. I don't remember. I had one selected and I cannot find it anymore. So, this is it. That's pretty nice. Let me show you guys. And in we go. Valentino Rossi, yeah, and from what I've heard, he's already doing the best lap on his category. So I'm pretty sure Valentino on this kind of races, he's going crazy. He really likes old school, you know, tracks, and I'm very positive that he will be extremely happy to race at Bathurst. Hey, Salvatore, the Rater, yeah. Hopefully we'll get even better. There was no nerf on the Maca. There was no nerf on the Maca. There was just some changes in the torque. We'll talk about that. Okay, in we are. So we have 30 minutes of practice, then 20 minutes of qualifying, and then we have 1 hour race. Obligatory pit stop, so we will have to stop somewhere in the middle of the race, do the pit stop, stuff like that. And most importantly, we have only 5 tire sets. So we cannot go and, you know, use all the tire sets we want. We're gonna use 1 tire set for the practice now, and then another one for the qualifying, or 2 for the qualifying, and then we have 2 more for the race. Kos, oh my man, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you for joining the channel and watching our streams. Thank you, buddy. Octavian, hi. Hi, Fernando. Andrea, 24 a Brands Hatch. Bello, un secondo meglio, grandissimo, così si fa, bravo. Fantastico, 24 già comincia ad essere un tempo serio. Hello, Monk. Alright, so I will load a setup that I've been doing here for the future, and we will start working on this, see how it feels with the temperatures that we have now, and then work from there. So we're gonna need, you know what? Let's put it pretty high. Actually, let's leave that 62, and see what we can do here. Where's my mouse? Here's my mouse. Haha, right. Possible to glitch the tire sets. What do you mean, Vitka? I'm not aware. Maybe there's something that I'm missing. Maybe we can fix it. Oh, what wheel? Well, you fanatic just died. Oh my god, I don't know. There are plenty of options nowadays. Yeah, I wouldn't really know. Plenty of options. Some wisdom about braking and finding proper lines. Yeah, we could try that. Alright, so let's see if everything works. So let's go here and do a lap. Microphone is here. Hey. Easy, tiger. Ah, Max, that sounds amazing. Yeah, I mean, obviously you can do this kind of stuff, disconnect and stuff like that. You can even, you know, practice offline. You know, people do what they want to do. But if you are in a championship where, you know, you have decent people, you know, joining and they're in for the fun and everybody agrees, I believe you can do this stuff and be respectful and follow the rules, you know, and don't try to exploit stuff and have a lot of fun, which is, you know, the tire limitation is all about having fun. I'm using dry tires 4, so I need to remind myself to change back to 4 every time. So yeah, practically, you know, you need to make a gentleman's agreement, because even if the game controls pretty much everything, people can still, you know, go in offline and use and practice as much as they want. So yeah, it's a gentleman's agreement, and you know, the game gives you a little bit of a help on limiting the tire set during the whole race weekend. So this is it mainly. I understand that you can disqualify yourself or disconnect and get in again, but you know, it's nothing you can do about people that want to behave in that way. That's why small championships and leagues are always a very nice thing to have, and people should be respectful, and you know, you can discuss between all your participants and decide that everybody should do it properly, or if they do not agree, then you don't do it for anyone. So, but yeah, I understand what you say. It's a difficult track to go up. Oh my god, still at work, buddy. God, man, you are supporting the channel consistently every single time. I honestly, I don't know. We have to meet in real life somehow. We need to do something about it. Thank you so much, buddy. Oh my God! Almost lost it. Yeah. It's not easy to look at the chat and drive in at Bathurst. Oh. Some tofu delivery over here. Spa 24 hours. We could do that maybe. Andim says weather forecast is sunny with a chance of death. That's reassuring. Oh my God, I need to stop the car. Got the slipstream from the big Bentley. Yeah, come on guys, like the video, helps the channel to grow, makes the algorithm happy. Bjorn! Hello, baby. Hello, mate. Bye, Mini. Look at the slipstream. I love this track so much. I really like it. Lost the chat, but I will read it in a moment. Car reacts really nicely. Yeah, we will talk tips for the. Oh my God, I have so much slipstream right now. Oh, I'm gonna die. Full Dorifto. Okay, let's stop control pressures and everything. Looking good. Low wing. Now practically it's almost the aggressive setup, but just a little bit more optimized. But I would like to see. That was the Aussies of Oppo, of opposite lock. So, Bathurst, 2 minutes of boredom, 1 minute of pure heart attack, and the rest of the lap recovering. 2 minutes of boredom. Where do you have the 2 minutes of boredom? Even this straight line downhill is... Alright, so 80s, 85, 81, so it looks good. That's a little bit, yeah, that's that's okay. I could use maybe a bit more rotation at the front, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. The dampers also look pretty nice. Maybe I can make it a little bit stiffer so that it doesn't move the rear end too much. Yes, yes, we agree, Dark Eagle, we agree. So, tire set was 4. Oof, consumption. All right, we keep on this tire set and try again. Dave Campbell has problems with the Discord chat. I remind you guys, the Discord chat right now, it's full of people. So many people in the Discord chat, so you can join and have fun with us. Listen to the guys, see if you can improve on stuff and so on. I might be joining the people afterwards, we'll see. Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna join the Discord channel right now, which when we are in practice. And then I will leave again when we are gonna have qualifying and race, because it's a long race. So let's have a go.
Raced with us in the past.
Hello guys.
Oh, good evening, Aris.
Joining for the practice, and then I will let you go for later.
Okay, mate. We'll let you get on with it then.
Yeah.
We're quite noisy, but
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I will just stay here for the practice. We still have 13 minutes. How you doing, guys? All good?
yeah, we can go well.
Good.
Oh my God! So much enthusiasm.
So much excitement.
Oh.
They're all busy trying not to die. That's what it is.
Exactly.
Oh wow.
I'm scared.
See what happens.
All right,
There's
let's
no
go.
days yet.
There's Dave in front of us.
Yeah, you got to watch out for the BMW drivers tonight. There's like about 8 of them or something, maybe more. 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, I think a couple of them might change cars. Actually, you know you're in trouble when a third of the grid's in a Beamer.
Hello, Caesar.
Hi, Aris.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Who's that?
I'm fine, thanks. You?
I'm
first
fine as
time
well.
you're
I was asking your name, so I know who I'm talking to.
Caesar.
Ah, Caesar. Okay. Because I saw him in the chat in the YouTube channel. I didn't know he's also. You're also here.
Sometimes.
Cool. Nice. Pleased to meet you, mate.
I think that's a different Caesar, isn't it?
It is?
No, it's Cesare.
Ah, Cesar. Okay.
I don't know. It may be someone else that is called Cesar.
This is not me.
What is the? Oh my God! Wow.
I'm not the one in the
Already
war.
started the.
Oh, there were Cesars from Brazil. Hola, Cesar.
So what is the possibilities, the probabilities that we have 2 Caesars, one in the voice chat and one in the YouTube channel? I mean, it's like having 2 Aristoteles in the chat and in the voice channel.
Well, we've had races before. There were like 20 Aristoteles, so I wouldn't be too
Yeah,
surprised.
that's true. That's true.
I don't know. Is it Cesar or the other one? He's Brazilian as well, so
Yeah.
that's different, I guess.
Okay, definitely it's not me in the YouTube chat. Okay.
Fantastico.
Now I'm in the YouTube chat too.
Join loads of people.
There's so many of them.
Right, so is it Philip and Sam setting the pace? Philip's setting the pace. He's in Godzilla as well.
Oh.
We've got Santa there.
Oh, hits the goal again.
Spinning Godzilla.
Oh, full attack. Come on. see.
Okay, Worship, I think that's you, Sebi, isn't it? I can see that you've got a really high ping and you're lagging, so just to let you know, mate, if you start teleporting across the track, it's going to be dangerous tonight, so if I ask you to, just stay out of the way of any wheel-to-wheel battles, okay? Because it's going to cause chaos. So just be aware, I'll just keep an eye on that. So if you have to, just return to the pits if it's getting too bad, but I'll keep an eye on it. So I hate to do it, obviously, but it can ruin the race for everybody, unfortunately.
Good luck.
Look, everyone.
Good. Wee! Haha! Bentley. So, what is the most challenging track for ACC AI team? I love you guys that you are you thinking that we have a team for different things. Like this guy, yes, and this guy again, yes, and this guy again, yes. But anyway, oops, went wide. AI, well, of course, Bathurst is pretty hard because you have to convince the AI to be decently fast and not hit the walls every time, so that's a big issue. Others, for example, Imola is difficult because you don't want the cars to go on the sausages, because then they would just jump around and they won't be able to control and they will lose a lot of time, or they will spin, which is again a big problem. Similar stuff happens at Monza, for example. So it's all of those tracks where the AI has to cut the corner but shouldn't. So it's a bit of an issue, and you have to do a compromise between how much good line you give to the AI, and how much you need to compromise the line of the AI in order to keep it safe, so that it doesn't spin every once in a while. You don't want the AI to spin, because otherwise people, players take it as a bug into the game. So yeah, that's the main issue with the AI.
And if there is a change of tire model, do you see that the AI needs to be corrected for that?
Usually the AI doesn't care as long as the tire model is decent and doesn't make it spin every time. So the AI just tries to pull the correct lines and push the tires to the limit, and that's it. So it doesn't matter for them if you give them one tire or another tire; they would just try to do their best. So usually we don't have big issues with that. Almost no issues. I really have difficulties to remember the last time that we did something on the tire model and the AI were like, oh my god, I cannot drive that anymore. So yeah. The setups of the AI, they use the safe setup up until 95-94%, and then they use the aggressive setup. Max. So this is one of the reasons why also the AI, which is stupid intelligence, in the end, it's always a short blanket. You try to make them do something, so you pull the blanket and they do it better, and then they are much worse in another situation. And then you try to correct that situation, and they are better in that situation, but they get much worse into a different situation, and so on and so forth. That's the main problem with the AI. You can make it really good on something, then it becomes too aggressive for the player and crashes into the player. then you make them very safe for the player, but they won't overtake. You make them very fast, but they will spin out quite often. You make them safe, they won't be fast enough. It's always like that. It's always like that. So you try always to find a good compromise so that the people can have a good time with it. And it's part of the game that, okay, if you are way too good for the AI, then, you know, just go online and play against real people. This is the whole theory, game theory behind it, let's say. LFS was adaptive. LFS was adaptive. Right, so we're gonna need to do a qualifying session. Oxide. Hey, thank you, buddy. I also enjoy to share this kind of information. It's cool to let people understand what's behind the game, how you do it, and the compromises you need to make. Yeah, I believe, Max, as you say, if you learn how to drive around the AI, that should make you pretty good also to drive against real humans as well. Unides Gaming also remember that the AI uses the same physics, which means that if you make them really fast and they try to race you, and at some point you brake at the limit and they brake at the limit, and you end up being somewhat slower at the turning of of any kind of curve, they will not have enough time to stop. And so it's not like the AI has magic brakes and is capable of braking harder than you. So at some point they will simply brake, they won't make it, and they will just hit you. So yeah, so either we make them safe so that they start braking before you and they don't hit you, or if they go for the overtake because they are at the maximum level and they get aggressive. They go for the overtake and they don't manage to get beside you and you close the door, they will hit you as a real human will hit you, because physics are what they are and they cannot brake more than that. So that's the main issue practically. Same address, not really, but we're always open to a good developer if it appears. Best thing you can do is send an email with your curriculum, your work mainly, what you're capable of doing, and for sure people will read it. I'm not guaranteeing you're gonna get a reply, but you know, if you are interested enough and we are actively searching for someone like you, for example, then you're gonna get a reply and possibly an interview or something. Hey, Nicholas. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. I would like to try with a little bit less camber at the rear. I don't have time anymore. Okay, so let's just keep it as it is for now. Go low fuel, and I'm gonna use the tire set 5. We used the 4 already, so I'm gonna use tire set 5 for some fast laps on the qualifying, and then I will go to tire set 1 and 2 for the race. Caesar, it depends. It depends how you drive and what is your setup. There is no, you know, most of the sim racers are like, oh, I need to use that number of traction control or that number of setup, whatever, because that's the best. Honestly, there is no best. It's what suits you better for your driving style, for your setup, for the ambient situation, for all that stuff. So there is no real answer. I like to drive with 2 and 3. Other people on the Mercedes, other people, you know, might get way too much rotation and they prefer a higher traction control. I don't know what to tell you, but don't fixate on a number. Just, you know, experiment, see how you feel it better, how you feel it more safe, and use whatever you prefer in the end. Yeah, Oxide, we are trying to fix that. We are trying to fix that. It's not a bug, but they've managed to find out exploits on how to make the car faster with the current set of physics. So we're trying to fix that. We'll see. We'll see. I cannot tell you right now for sure what is going to happen. Fingers crossed, as they say. All right, qualifying, guys. Oh, we went with dry 1. No. I want the dry 5. Come on, set up. Yeah. All right, that's it. Whoa. Yeah, you know, they use way too much rear negative toe. They use very soft springs, stuff like that, which by themselves is not like something scandalous, but obviously the best thing is to have people trying to find compromises in the setup, using all the sliders, so not just using some of the sliders to the full max or the full minimum. So that means that there is something in the physics that is not working properly. We need to understand what it is and hopefully fix it and make it work better, which means that in the end we all gain because we're going to have more realism and less exploits. So Mini has all the answers.
I haven't seen him move all stream.
Oof.
He's so good at it.
I'm really confident that full negative toe or even hefty amounts of negative toe won't be the case anymore the next updates. It won't make you faster, or even if they do, you will have other problems. So I do believe that that's one nailed thing of the physics updates. We'll see on the rest how it's going to be.
Yes, Riquera. Now, how many women have you picked up with Mini Aris now? Is he like the world's best wingman or something?
Yeah, definitely. Remind you guys, he's whispering good advice always.
Yeah.
Guys, now for this race, when the temperature will drop
Yeah.
5 degrees, let's say 5 degrees per
Even
steed,
more probably, yes.
what would be advised? How to set up pressures? What adjust to?
Good luck.
Good luck.
You
Well done.
will have to find a compromise. Start with the pressure a little bit higher So as the you know, the temperature goes down, you arrive at worn down tires with better pressures. Because when the tires are fresh, then even if you have a bit higher pressures, it's still good, you know. But when you arrive at the end of the stint with very worn down tires, and pressures are also going down because the tires are worn out and because the temperatures are going down, this is going to be, you know, not the best possible situation.
So if the temperature drop, let's say, is 6 degrees, would you go 0.3 up at the as a starting point?
Probably yes.
Okay.
I will deal it as if it was, you know, 10 degrees down.
Maybe even more. Maybe even more.
Aha.
Don't forget
Thanks.
the temperature drop on the first stint won't be quite as bad because you're going to be going through the hottest part of the afternoon, but the second stint you're going to really notice a temperature drop as the sun goes down.
Yeah, this is
That's
where
when you're
the
gonna figure
whole
it.
thing is gonna change a lot.
Yeah. In fact, it's actually going to get warmer throughout the first stint before dropping off, and then the second one's just going to plummet. Or may get warmer, depending on what the cloud sits like. Because we're going to go through the hottest part of the afternoon.
It's quite
sort of
low,
3
the
o'clock.
area.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, it's absolutely. I think most people lose the positions on the straight on this. So if you've got a really fast car on the straight here, it's going to be more optimally placed for defending anyway, because no one's getting past you on the mountain.
You can see also how I'm struggling in the downhill as the car moves around. I mean, I try to make it stable, but every once in a while I do lose the rear end. Yeah, 50 millimeters all good, yeah. I'm keeping it there so that I can have, you know...
Just bring me some rain. No, Ian, Ironside, can't pronounce your name, Cosmin. No, mate, no rain tonight. Should just be clear. Only chance of death is pure skill issue now.
Ah! Lost it.
Because I started spectating you. Curse of the admin. What's Aris up to? Oh, he's in a wall. There's a surprise.
Yay!
Remember, guys, I take donations. If anyone you want me to jinx and you want me to
Oh
shaft
my
them on their
god,
luck for the night.
the karma is here. The bad karma is here.
The karma, that's it, yeah.
Just give it
All you
to
got to
me.
do is just make me watch them and that's it. They'll be in a wall before long.
Don't need any help with that.
Yeah. Well, you can have extra help. Literally, it's the commentator's curse. Or the spectator's curse, isn't it?
Philip,
Yes,
what setup are you on?
the T1.
Nice. Same.
I decrease the... yes, increase. I mean, I decrease the negative camber. We're all talking as the camber is the negative. I want to have some extra rotation during the acceleration. Hopefully it won't be too unstable. We'll see. Hello, Rory. Hey, Rory. All right. So what do we do? Have everything that we need. So maybe let's. All right. Let's try that. Yes, high-speed corners need more negative cover. You need more support from the sidewalls of the tire. While in theory, in slow corners, you could use less camber so to have more traction. Get the slipstream of that big beamer over there.
Yellow flag accepted.
Let's out for kangaroos. Come on, slipstream. Ooh, stop the car, stop the car. My god, that was... Phone police is here. I think it's something like 40, 41, 42, something like that.
You've got a little bit of a head movement and dash cam factor, haven't you, as well?
Sorry?
You've got a bit of head movement on the dash cam factor,
Yes.
so when you brake, it pushes you forward, yeah.
I like the head movement because it gives me an idea of what the body of the car does through bumps,
Yep.
curves, and so on. So many people keep it, very stable, very no movement at all. But I like it. I like this springy sensation. But that's, completely personal preferences.
Yeah.
Oh, it's close to the wall.
Yeah, man. Do you remember like those old nodding dogs that you get on the parcel shelf? Yeah, maybe one of them next.
Come on, slipstream. Speed. Come on, speed. Oof.
You're gonna die!
Yes.
Jesus. Merck's good at Bathurst. Good car.
Yeah.
Well done, mate. That's not fastest now.
Wait, one more lap maybe. Let's go. Whoa. On the limit.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yeah, smoother here, that's much better than before. Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on, Godzilla. Give me all the slipstream. So big. Look at that task.
Boink.
Boink.
Boink. Oh, don't
Boink.
start him off again.
No, yeah.
Oh, he moved over. Oh.
But I got the initial one. Ah.
There's a slow car up ahead.
All right, that was good.
This has been your personal
Whew.
best.
Ah, I'm too tired for this shit. Oh. Ooh. I don't know, Thomas. I cannot help you because I haven't tried the. But there are some amazing. There are some amazing YouTube channels out there which they're testing pretty much all the hardware there is. I don't remember the names right now, but if you do a sim racing hardware testing, you will find some people out there that are really fantastic on testing hardware. So that's highly recommend to go into that.
And of course, there's loads of people in the group, the Aris Discord, that have owned all of those devices, so you can get some
Also
real-world feedback on them. There's a few people actually picking up the Moser now. Actually, good value. Just watching Sam go flying down the back straight at doing 281 into the chicane,
Yeah, I was
clinging on for dear life.
almost dead. Yes.
Yeah. He's got some pace as well tonight, actually. Is it Philip on pole at the moment? Provisional? Yeah, Monsieur Balawinder.
It mainly has the Poricar and Monza fixes for those exploits that, if you go outside the whole circuit, you can still get a valid lap. So that's what I was doing today, and it worked the fix, so we're gonna clear that as well. So all is good. Yeah, Max, it's the difference between, focusing and pushing than just talking and reading the chat. Is there any BOP punishment for car with low-end torque like a Mercedes? They try to, lower the... well, they put restrictors anyway, so even the low-end torque goes down a little bit. And then with the more restrictor they put, the less air is going into the end, so the top end of the torque really goes down. So even the BOP has to balance out, because obviously if they put a way too small restrictor, then the engine won't have any power at all at the mid or top end. So they need to find out a compromise. So with some cars, if you see that whatever you do, it still goes out, 600 newton meters of torque at any rev, they will give more ballast. And if that doesn't work, they will raise the ride height, so they will do less downforce, and so on and so on. Okay, let me just, by the way, sorry for talking all this time during the qualifying. The voice is out of Discord. Sorry, guys. So I will just show myself out and catch you after the race. Bye.
Bye, later.
Sorry.
Bye.
It was tactical. That's what.
Yeah.
Tactical distraction.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't really realize that I was there during the qualifying and talking during the whole qualifying. People will be probably like, "Oh, the fuck with this streamer. Send him out." The 296 is a very fast car, so I'm actually curious to see what they're going to do with it in terms of ballast. Max, yeah. Make them think that I'm their friend. True. So, what we're doing? 1 hour race. 1 hour race and one obligatory tire change. We are going through the night. So what we're gonna do here is adding some extra fuel, something like that. Oh my God, what was that? I just heard something like. All right, that looks good here. So pressures. I will raise the pressures by at least 1 psi almost for the second part. Oh my God. Okay, that should be our strategy, and hope for the best. Give some extra toe just to have some extra stability and better tire wear as we move forward. Thank you, guys. Let's see what we're gonna do. Outside. Hello, Rob. Zabsi, yeah, but the boost per se doesn't mean a lot. It depends how the engine is, how big is the engine, how it was, And I'm pretty sure that the whole high boost of the Ferrari is probably, one of those sandbagging things that at some point they will lower the boost because BOP, and the Ferrari will probably say, okay, let's make more power from the aspirated engine as it is. Because, yeah, it's way too much boost for this kind of engine. But it is also a smaller engine, V6 as well, so.
30 seconds.
Well, we have to go on.
20 seconds.
All right, I think we have everything. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, a Godzilla. Philip is just driving the Godzilla. Yeah, 3 liters. So we're talking like, you know, BMW kind of engine.
Stay single file.
Antimon is about to rickroll us in the chat. Oh, the Mad Panda is here. What do we have behind me? Another Nissan with Octavian and an Aston. That looks good. What kind of Aston do we have? Cannot see. The Nissan looks so good, all white. It's really cool. Stream lagging? I don't know. It does. Oh, it's the V12. V12 Aston. Wow. Oh my god, listen to this engine. Oh my god, teleporter. Come on, come on. Rev it, rev it. Rev it, man. There's a Ferrari following. Ooh. Listen to that. Alright guys, I remind you, 12 weeks accelerated time. So we're gonna see the sun setting down through the night, ending up at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's gonna be fantastic. Let's do it. Hello Christian. Thank you, buddy. Ooh. Boink. Come on guys, keep it realistic. Come on Philippe, keep it realistic. Don't be stupid. Zag, yeah, we're gonna do that, Zag. Zag. Come on, Philip.
Stay double file.
Where's the kangaroos? And spiders. Philip with the rain light on the Godzilla, on the Oink Godzilla. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Ready to go.
Green light, show them what you got.
Good start. Everybody's slipstreaming. Oh! Yeah.
On the left.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, that wasn't the best start I could have done.
Clear on the left.
Well done, Aris. Fucking hell. How much damage do I have now? Alright, only 3 seconds. We can do it, we can do it.
Car on the left.
Ooh, Octavian sending it.
Clear on the left.
Alright, let's try to focus because it's a long race and we don't want to do stupid things already. So, I'm sorry guys, I won't be reading much on the chat, but I will try to give you some tips maybe on the circuit. Come on, we have the pace. Follow. Clean. Look at that V12 going down, downhill, accelerating like crazy. Oh.
Well, up in this is me, your personal best.
Clint Eastwood is driving his Gran Torino. So true. It's from the same era, more or less. Whoa. Ah, he doesn't have downforce. on, get closer. Oh, look, he's gone away. Bye. He doesn't have the downforce, so I catch him at the top of the mountain, but then he just goes away. Come on, come on, come on, slipstream, slipstream, come on. Ah, stop the car. Whew. Oof. Okay, focus, focus. Don't go. Don't read the chat. Only the streets. Mini Aris discussion in the chat.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh my god, Philip and Stefan, I think, Weffling. They're so fast. What the heck? They're lapping in 2.1s, 2.2s. I will never catch them. It's just not possible.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2.
Sam. Yeah, sorry about that. Butcher the first name. Ooh, too fast over there. What a track. Takes so much effort. But I mean, don't you love humanity? It's like, you know, it's not like, yeah, let's do a, you know, it's a very difficult track, extremely dangerous, let's do a sprint race. No, no, let's do 12 hours, you know? What is the most difficult track in Europe? Spa and Nordschleife. Ah, fantastic. Let's do 24 hours. Amazing. We're so crazy. Pain and suffering. Yeah, there is a little bit of rear view mirror. It's a little bit lonely here.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Yeah, the clip is normal for me. It's intended. It's not ideal. I would love to not clip, but I need to keep the clipping so that I know what kind of forces the car have at 100% force feedback gain inside the game. Car is a little bit lighter. It's getting better here. Ooh. Oop.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I thought he was letting me go because I think I saw the blinkers, but he pushed the braking, so oh, misunderstanding. I think I probably flat spotted a little bit the inner tire. Oh. What person? Ah, Andy. You want to ban Andy? We don't ban Andy, we kick Andy. It's different. Ah, NASCAR 95 with Banzi cord race wheel. Wow. Fantastic. I remember those, and I remember the band, the elastic bands breaking all the time with incredible noise and stunk, and we were like, oh my god, I'm risking my life here. So much feeling. Fantastic. Ooh. All right. Mats, it's ready when it's ready. We never talk about updates until they're ready to go. Obviously, we are working very hard on it. Oh, come on, Aris. What the fuck? Oh, oh! Fucking hell. Jesus. Completely lost it there. See. Okay. Have to go in. Ah, that will teach me to do stupid things. So what are we going to do now? Aye.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Here we go. Okay, how much fuel? I don't know. No, it's okay. We need less than that. 70. 70. Ah. Great. Yeah, so as usual, we always watch what the community says. We take it into, you know, great deal of appreciation, and we try to do our best. What you get is the best we can do, guys. Alright, so now it's no stops anymore. It's gonna be really hard.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, go, go.
Yeah, last to penultimate. Here we go. Oh, Sam is behind me already.
Faster car is approaching.
Yeah, pushing it a little bit too much for cold tires here. Wow. Sam is here. I thought he would have sent it, but he's waiting. Okay, let me gas.
Clear on the left. Yellow flag, watch out.
Okay, all we have to do is follow him. See if we can stay behind. It's gonna be easy. The damn sunlight.
Car on the right.
Who's tired? I'm tired.
Clear on the right.
Look at the light. I don't see where I'm going practically. Ah. It's going from worse to worse. From bad to worse, or whatever. Ah, people are going in for the pit stop. Yeah, I'm not very focused, guys, sorry. I'll try to be better, but it's been a long week. Good week, but very long week.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
This is Becky. Brake, Becky, brake. Don't watch the mirrors, Becky.
Here on the right.
What's in front of you? You watch the mirrors and lost the braking reference point.
There's a slow car behind.
See. Stefano! Grazie a te, caro.
You're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Oh my god. It's already night. Amazing. Amazing, look at that.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
It's a little bit of a pity that I fucked up and I'm all alone now. I wanted to have some duels, but not gonna happen. Have I ever told you how I love to drive in the night? Not. Nope. third gear. Jesus, Alex. And it's pitch black. Yay! Can't see a thing. Ah, look at that. Can't see a thing. Look at that. Ah. Michele. Can see a car in the horizon. Oh, oh. Ah, no brains, no brains. In a zombie apocalypse, I would be safe. No brains to eat here. Completely empty. Bonk. No stars. It just says no brains, and that proves it practically.
There's a car left to be watch out.
Yeah, so true, man. That's okay, that's okay. We're just having fun. There will be a moment to do some proper racing as well.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Thank you, buddy. Ooh, almost lost it.
Regaining on the car heading sector 2.
Let's see if we can do a proper lap. The car is fast, but I just cannot focus to push properly. Perché hai un force feedback troppo basso? Boh, non saprei. Potresti aumentarlo con i tasti, magari l'hai diminuito per sbaglio con i tasti numerici. 8 e 2 se non sbaglio sono i tasti per aumentare e diminuire i gain per macchina, dedicato per macchina, e se lo ricorda anche dopo, perciò controlla. Oppure stai usando poco caster magari, boh, non saprei. Vabbè, ogni macchina ha anche la sua geometria delle sospensioni, perciò cambia anche da quello. Però non dovrebbero essere delle enormi differenze. Oof. What on earth am I doing? What? I'm just dead. Fuck. No words. Oh, come on. Go down. Whatever. Cosa penso del tracchiere? Muovo troppo la testa per tracchiere. Devi essere uno di quelli che non muovono la testa mentre guidano. Mentre io, come vedi, sembro peggio del mio bubblehead. Sorry about that, guys. Pisses me off because I love this track and I want to do a nice race, but this is really, really bad. It's just not the correct day. Just doesn't cut it. Anyway, so where are we? What are we doing? 10 minutes to go. The race started in the best possible way and ends up in the worst possible way. Right, so let's do some things to do and things not to do on the mountain on the next lap with hot tires. Let's do this and try to keep our brain focused. Yeah, maybe we should have a couple of beers before starting. Triple screen. Alright, so things to do. Go inside and release the brakes here. There is some curb. If you go too much on the outside curb, you're gonna lose speed. So go outside and then get back in before the curb, you know, stops. This is another corner that has a lot of camber that helps you out, so go in, release the brakes, and as you can see, you can bring much more speed in it because there is a lot of camber to help you. Flat out in here and early on the brakes a little bit if you want to stay safe, otherwise it's very, very easy to go wide, and you saw that happening on the second lap practically. You can short shift here in 4th gear with this car and not lose time and be able to do the turn almost flat out. You can also short shift here in 5th gear, but then here you have to raise your foot a little bit in 5th gear. Don't go braking over the crest because disaster is going to hit you as it has already done for us before. You need to release the brakes before going over the crest. Otherwise, you end up with the rear end on the air and no grip at all, and the front end on the ground and lots of grip. And you know that what that means. You just spin and go to the wall. learn where the brake reference point is for the turn before, because as you can see, the billboards from styrofoam often get knocked down, and if you rely on those, it's going to be really bad during the race. So again, in here, off the curb before the end of it. Look how much speed you can bring in here, just because on the initial part the turn really helps you out. Flat out in, stay close to the wall, then brake and close to the wall again. As you can see, I don't go completely wide because there is a little bit of inverse camber into that part, and it can really catch you out and you cannot stop the car anymore. So it's really, you have to stay careful and possibly in the middle of the road. Again, brake before, release. See? It's all a play of brake release there, in order to stabilize the car and don't let it, you know, pitch. This is another very, very technical turn. It's very easy to lose the rear end over there. Four minutes to go. It depends on the granularity, let's say, of the tarmac. So you have circuits that eat the tires faster, like Suzuka and Laguna Seca, for example, and you have tires that keep the tires better. Thank you, buddy. There's an Audi in trouble ahead.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Big trouble. Oh, he's lost it. Oh. Every time I arrive to someone, either they lose it or I lose it, and we end up without any duels. This is the last lap, probably. I highly doubt it, Paul.
Leaders on final lap. There's a slow car ahead.
Tonight it's just not okay. I mean, the car is fantastic. I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm just driving like stupid. My reflexes are very low. Anyway. Should we wait for Philip? Let's do another lap. Why not? One more lap. We're gonna see the fireworks from above. It's gonna be great.
Leader has finished.
Ehi Cesare, grazie a te. Ah, look at the fireworks. So nice. Aha. Look at that. Ooh, nice. Great. Yay, we finished the race.
Take it easy indeed, lab.
Red flag. Nice. Good stuff. Wonderful track as usual. Wonderful track. Such a beautiful track. But you need to be focused and possibly fresh, you know, to deal with it. Otherwise, if you're just driving for the heck of it, you're gonna have big trouble like now. Have a look what we did here. 68.49. Looks good. Oops. Nice. So much damage. Yeah, instantly. I don't even want to see that. Oh! A car went straight over there. Oh my god. Let's have a look a little bit on the during the night. Possibly someone that knows how to drive. Let's see up front. A duel or something. Ah, look at this. So beautiful. So beautiful. Some more cars maybe. Ah, listen to the Porsche. Twilight, yeah, we can do that. I think that was it here. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Just simply wonderful. Look at it. What a beauty. Ma Flickr Docs sono entrambe le cose, nel senso che essendo macchine nuove devono ancora guardare come sono messe, trovare i setup ottimali, eccetera eccetera. Le macchine sono ignote per... è ovvio che se arrivi alla Daytona 24 e hai già i setup pronti e tutto, è meglio, no? Poi il BOP della Daytona è una cosa, il BOP nostro è un'altra. Bisogna vedere cosa faranno per noi. Non lo so, onestamente. Vedremo quando cominceranno i test a Porricar. Vedremo come saranno messe le macchine. Guys, we were talking with Flickr Docs about the new GT3 cars and how heavily got BOP'd for Daytona 24 hours, or if it was a problem with their performance. I was explaining that you don't really know. It was the first ever race, and it's very different when you arrive at Daytona, which is also a very particular track, and you arrive with setups that you already know and BOP that you already know since the last year. Like, for example, you saw the lap times that the Aston Martin was doing on qualifying and so on. And it's different when you arrive with a brand new car that you need to make all the drivers happy with the setup and so on and so on. It's not necessarily, when you have a new car, teams are more inclined to try and test new things instead of, okay, let's go for the win. If the occasion arrives, they will go for it. But I don't think that anybody with a brand new car goes for the win there. They collecting data, and possibly next year, they will attack. So yeah. I don't think there is a problem with the career, because otherwise, you know, everybody would be going berserk in the forums and so on. So I don't know about that, Paul. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe if you want to send on the forums or on the special form in the website what exactly is happening, and you need to include logs, because otherwise, I don't know. Hey, Daniel, well done, mate. Amrit, don't worry about that, buddy. It was all my fault. I mean, everything I've done tonight, it was all on me. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Daniel, yeah, what happened? I was driving really badly. I couldn't concentrate. When I was driving well, and then I was, you know, after like 15 minutes, I would just simply lose concentration, do some stupid, silly mistake, and end up to the wall or something like that. Thoughts on Red Bull Ford? Sometimes, you know, it seems like the CEOs are completely out of touch with reality and try to do the cool kids, but anyway. But, you know, Red Bull's gonna win as usual, so. Max, the car is getting, it's really great. It really feels very nice to drive. Yeah, Simone, yeah, me too. I mean, I had the speed and the car was very nice to drive, but I didn't have the focus. That was my main issue. Which, you know, if you don't stay focused on Bathurst, it's not like other tracks that you just go a little bit wide and that's it. Bathurst is either you stay focused and do your job, or it's dead. So yeah. Anyway, so guys, sorry for the bad spectacle, but we had some fun. The track is always wonderful, and the visuals are always great. Car was also great. Make sure during the weekend we have the real thing. Go watch it. GT World, the YouTube channel, is going to transmit the whole race. Look how the professionals do it. Don't look at me. And hopefully we will be able to do a proper race in the circuit sooner or later. And what else can I do? Thank you so much for joining. See you next week, or in the Discord channel during the weekend. Maybe we can watch a little bit the stream together. Okay? Thank you so much, buddies. Take care. Good night. Cheers.